Ihr lieben Leute, willkommen zu einem neuen Video mit DoubleV. Schön, dass ihr dabei seid. Heute spielen wir das nagelneue Science-Fiction-MMORPG RF Online Next. Das ist ganz neu rausgekommen heute. Ich wollte mal gucken, wie das Spiel so ist. Spielerisch, grafisch, ob es Spaß macht. Lasst gerne ein Abo, ein Like und einen Kommentar da und aktiviert die Glocke, um kein neues Video zu verpassen. Dann würde ich sagen, viel Spaß mit dem Video. Euer DoubleV.
humanity's last refuge. Even at the edge of survival, an unrelenting war has ravaged the last remnants of hope. Yet, the deaths caused by ruthless greed over precious resources gave birth to a new humanity. The ancient arcane relics discovered in Novus have led the chosen humanity to a new evolution. We, known as the Scions, fought as mercenaries, plunging into war between the three nations, Akresha, Belato, and Kora.
Okay, let's get this started.
Don't get too scared, rookie.
Our mission is to determine which faction has overmined, and by how much. The objective is to secure the actual mining data from both factions' mining bases. Alright then, let's begin. Everyone to your positions. The infiltration team shall enter the Akresha base.
Watch out. Some Mech soldiers are still around.
Neutralize any armed forces on site.
I know this is your first mission as one of the Supreme Mercenaries, but there's no need to get too nervous.
Hey, over here. Not bad for a rookie. Let's go. Access the terminal and extract the Akresha mining data.
Alpha Team here. The launchers have blocked our retreat. We need someone to take them out and regroup near the core base. Is the infiltration team the closest to the launchers at Point B? There should be Akreshan operatives manning the launchers on a nearby hill. Destroy their control tower, and all their launchers will stop working. Do whatever it takes to shut those launchers down.
Time to get to work. Hit them hard and fast. Gotta take out the soldiers around the launchers first. This one must be the officer running the launchers. Get him. Time to take out the control tower. Try operating the launcher from the console. join Vice Captain Mars Gudelj. I'll cover the rear.
Pressure data secured. Move on to the next base. The situation is heating up. Stay out of unnecessary trouble.
Great timing. Let's finish them before they recover. Thanks for your help. There were just too many to shake off. Cora mining data has been secured. Now we can gauge the crag mine's total extraction capacity. You take the data for now. I need to regroup with my squad and get back into the fight. I see Cora soldiers ahead. More incoming.
Use the Cora device to open a path to the Belado base. Hell, the amount of Holy Stone mined is way over the treaty limit. At this rate, the Holy Stone Keeper will wake up soon. You link up with Belado's unarmed support troops and head back. Inez Allen was probably here for negotiations with Belado. Down. What's going on? This This is Javier. Are you alright? What's going on over at the Belotto base? The Belotto base is already under attack? No way. Lucretia and Chorus forces are still stuck here. Inez's comm device is still active. She must be somewhere nearby. You're the only one who can move in right now. Follow the signal to find her and keep her safe. It'll take time, but we'll be there soon.
What was that tremor just now? That didn't feel normal.
This is serious. Engage your biosuit's flight mode and get moving fast.
Is anyone out there?
Holy Stone creatures have started emerging in the mining area. That means the Holy Stone Keeper will show up any time now. Hurry!
You finally come to save me. I've been waiting. I'm fine. You traced the signal, didn't you? If you'd been any later, the Holy Stonekeeper would have found me first. This place, it's an arcane ruin that Belotto was investigating. Seems it once housed the artifact that sat on this altar. I'd love to stay here for days and study everything, but Javier and Mars will be waiting. We have to get out of here, quick.
Run!
Saving to database. Scanning genetic markers. Cyan gene detected. Match confirmed. Welcome, Cyan. I am Arca. This is an arcane sanctuary. The very heart of Novus, the Light Abyss. Do you remember fighting the Holy Stone Keeper just before you got here? Your contact with its portal linked you to the arcane network. The arcane legacy, imprinted upon your body and mind, brought you here. You are the first suitable match in decades. Now, I must ask something of you. A powerful and deadly force unlike any other is approaching Novus. They taint all they touch. They leave only ruin in their wake. There is only one way to stop them. Find the relics called arcane cores, scattered across Novus. Only by gathering them can we hope to stand against what's coming. Follow the rover. It will guide you.
Signal's breaking up. No, too much interference. Can you hear me? Try, come on, respond. Still alive? Can you hear me? Are you underground? Can't pinpoint your exact... Our transport is on the move. You need to... Do you see any way out? Look for any source of light. Your biosuit's energy is almost depleted. I've got your position. Be there soon! Nice work. The mission's done for now, so get some rest. A new assignment just came in. We're heading back to the arcane ruins for a search operation. When the Holy Stonekeeper took you, your signal was gone completely for a while, then suddenly popped back up. What exactly happened inside that portal? Arca? Arcane Network? You really saw it? That just sounds so crazy. Are you sure? So you have to gather arcane cores to stand against a future threat. No, this is my first time hearing about them. I'll look into it. Dane from the mission stayed behind. Go talk to him. He's been waiting for you to wake up.
You're up. How are you feeling? Can you move around? That's good to hear. We're at the Beltran Armory, just outside Belotto. Belotto made a deal with us, so we Supreme Mercenaries are using this as a temporary base. Let's get you into a fresh biosuit. Yours is in tatters. I'll inform Captain Javier that you're up. Captain and the team are staying in the mining zone for the time being. They're preparing for war in case the worst happens. Most of Beladian troops have withdrawn from this border region. And in their absence, gangs have started running wild. Once you're suited up, go see the defense officer. He'll brief you on the situation and your next task.
You must be the Supreme Mercenary. I'm happy to see you're awake. A gang of armed raiders hit the warehouse, trying to steal the Holy Stone stored inside. The base itself is untouched, but our supply team was ambushed while moving supplies. They were attacked just outside the base. The gang is openly prowling the area, keeping us from getting near. Clear out the gang in front of the base, and search for any survivors. Are you done already? Did you find any survivors? Gosh, we'll take care of collecting our men's remains. If they left the supplies untouched, then they were after something else. Acting Commander Shira will be back from reconnaissance soon. Now that you're awake, we can put together a new plan. Could you check on the prisoners before Shira gets back? This one here was captured by Dane during the last raid.
Huh? You the new guard? Hey, I'm innocent. It was a setup. Come on, open the door for me. And pass me my gun that's over there, too. I was just making a quick stop. What's a cyan merc in a biosuit doing in this Balatian dump? My friends call me Trouble, but you can call me Redtail. Unless you'd rather go with Trouble as well? Let me out, and I won't give you any problems. And I'm not even with that gang, so who's gonna care if I go missing? Whatever. Can you at least deal with His Royal Highness next door? The poor Silverhorn baby keeps whining about his bed being too hard.
Shut it, Redtail. I'll kill you myself if you keep running your mouth. And you, Cyan Merc. Think that biosuit makes you untouchable? A lot like you died. And do you even know my name? Name's Strews, and taking out trash-tier mercs like you is the best part of my job. You and that other one. You're both supreme mercenaries, right? Where did that Javier old bastard run off to? Did he finally croak in the mines? Too bad. I was hoping to see that great face of his one last time.
Don't waste your time talking to those psychos. The prison is secure, so don't worry about them. I've been trying to contact our main unit, but I can't get through. It seems like the entire south of Bellotto is caught in a major comms blackout. But we can't just sit here doing nothing. At any rate, I did some digging into the arcane cores in the base's database. They're a rare type of arcane relics with unique abilities. I suppose the force abilities of Korans are similar, in a sense. Back in the day, Bellotto City used to be the main hub for collecting powerful artifacts like that. If we want to find any arcane cores, Bellotto City is our best bet. Before anything else, we need to talk to the commander here and figure out our next move. Her name is Shira. She's been out scouting for a while, so she should be back soon. Wait, what was that? Sounds like an airship.
Damn it! That's the gang airship! Looks like they're coming in full force. We need to stop them!
Everyone, stay sharp.
Shira's in command. Looks like she just got back from scouting. Watch out. There's a lot of them. That one over there must be their leader.
You kept our casualties down. Thanks for the help. My name is Shira. Shira Lumen. I'm the acting commander. Those attackers were members of the Silverhorn gang. They target fringe zones like this, where reinforcements are scarce. We can talk more later, but we have to prep for their next strike. They'll be back. When they do, we'll greet them with an ion bomb.
I've set aside the ion bombs in the inner warehouse. You can help with planting them.
All bombs are in position. The next air raid is coming soon. Wait for the right moment and detonate remotely. This should keep them from getting too close too soon. We've gained some, but their airship is still circling nearby. I'll stay here with the troops and handle cleanup. You go check. Hopefully, it's nothing serious.
I'm okay, but I'm not sure. Dane just shouted to duck. My ears are still ringing from whatever just blew up. I'll be fine after a short break. Would have been nice if we had a little more warning. Since your rover is linked, I'll provide support from now on.
Liebe Leute, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, das Video hat euch gefallen. Lasst gerne ein Abo, ein Like, einen Kommentar da und aktiviert die Glocke, um kein neues Video zu verpassen. Dann würde ich sagen, bis zum nächsten Video. Euer DoubleV und tschüss zusammen.